What's going on with the ATM business and the coronavirus? That's what we're going to talk about in this video. Hey there, my name is Carey Buck, and I've been an independent ATM business owner since 2009 and an ATM business mentor since 2011. That, of course, is where I teach people just like you how to start and grow your own profitable ATM business. Now, why would you want to start an ATM business? So, different reasons. Some people want to start them to get out of their 9 to 5. Some people want to start them to supplement their retirement. Some folks don't have any retirement, and this is going to be their retirement. Some folks are tired of, think of like buying real estate deals. So some folks are tired of putting out a lot of cash to make a decent return, and instead would want to put out a smaller amount of cash to make a decent return. So there's all different reasons. Could be a combination of them too, why people would start an ATM business. So why would somebody come to me to help them start an ATM business? Well, I'm going to save you time, money, and headaches. If you would like more information on how I can help you start your own ATM business, or if you'd like a little more info, go to atmtrainingvideo.com, atmtrainingvideo.com. I just wondered if I said my name in the beginning. I'm pretty sure I did. My wife's over here. She said you did. So atmtrainingvideo.com. And just enter your email. Then on the next page, there's honestly, it's a really informative 28-minute video. Watch it. So if you're still interested in having me help you, then fill out that application, submit it, and then you'll schedule a call with someone from my team. Together, you guys will figure out if one of my trainings is a fit. Right? It's as simple as that. Okay, so ATM business and the coronavirus. So first, I gotta let you know, I'm actually out on our screened-in porch. Our house is freezing right now. We're at Rehoboth Beach, right? The screen-in porch is nice and warm out here, but our house is freezing. It's a brand new house, but honestly, I think something's wrong with the heater. Definitely not performing properly. And this is my first time ever buying a brand new house. So who knew stuff like that happens, but apparently it does. That's why I have the sweatshirt on. I probably should have taken it off because it's actually nice out here. I gotta move. Sorry, guys. I gotta move this pillow. There you go. All right. So, ATM business and the coronavirus. I'm gonna get a little comfortable here. I'm just gonna chillax and talk to you guys for a minute. All right. So, and you might hear beeping and stuff going on, blinging. My wife is out here because again, our house is freezing. And I'm gonna turn my phone off, right? So nobody's gonna disturb us. Alright, so clearly, guys, there's some shit going on, right? There's some shit going down, right? I can't even tell you the craziness that we experienced yesterday just with going to the grocery store. And people are being so crazy in general that they're making us be crazy, right? Because when you try to be a normal human being and just go and get normal groceries, you can't because all the crazies, like, scooped everything up. So yesterday, they caused us to be crazy, so we were scooping stuff up. We even bought a freezer, right? We got an extra freezer. But then we have Joe coming, and we have probably Kathy's mom coming, so we need to have extra food too. But anyways, so there's all that craziness going on, like with, buying food, and then when we bought food, we bought a freezer. I don't know if you guys know this about me, but I used to be really big in animal rescue, and 6 of the cats that we were caring for out back where we used to live, we took them to a sanctuary, so I donated money to them. Actually, I didn't donate the money. I donated food, cat toys, cat treats, and some human treats for the people that are caring for them, right? So, we just been a lot of weird stuff has been going on lately. And then, of course, you have, depending on where you live, like what state you live in, there's all these rules going into effect about, what businesses can be open, what businesses can't be open. So we had this crazy day yesterday, which would be, what is it now? Today's Tuesday. Monday, right? Which would be Monday. And then we get home from this crazy day, and I see this announcement that New Jersey bars and restaurants have to close at 8 o'clock. Well, we have an ATM in one of those. And we're like, oh, crap. And it's not in the best neighborhood. So after our crazy day, we go out, and we were going to go get that money from the ATM, but on the way there, we decided we're taking an entire ATM, right? Because Yes, we took the cash out of it. Now there's just an ATM sitting there. But if I mean, it says they're going to be closed for 2 weeks, but who knows? Like, we all have no idea, right? So what if it's longer? Well, I don't want this ATM. Granted, there's no cash in it, but I don't want this ATM sitting there in not the best area in the world, and people not knowing there's no cash in it and breaking it in and then jacking up my ATM. Like, that's like a $2,200 ATM. You know what I mean? So we were like, you know what, screw it. We just uninstalled the machine, took it out, told them, give us a heads up when you're able to open, and we'll come back and install it, right? So we did that yesterday, right? So now we have a bunch of machines that obviously are not in effect, right? Not only this one, but other places, because the businesses are closed, right? This is happening all over, okay? It's not just us, all over. If other ATM business owners aren't telling you this, they're full of shit. I'm telling you, it's happening everywhere, right? Do we still have ATMs that are up and running? Of course we do. Yeah, we do. Because there are stores that are still allowed to be open, right? Like Minute Marts and grocery stores and delis, like things like that. They're allowed to be open, so we have ATMs in them, so they're still in there, right? But a small amount of our machines are actually out there working, and we have event season coming up, which probably. I mean, we haven't gotten any official words yet about event season, right? But I'm assuming any for this month and next month are probably going to be canceled. Fortunately for us, our big events don't start until like June, July, August, September, October. You know what I mean? So I'm hoping all this stuff gets situated before then. You know what I mean? We all don't know. None of us know. We would all just be guessing if we said we know. So that is what's going on as a business sense with the ATM business. But also, this should be common sense. ATMs are dirty, right? You got people nonstop touching them, sneezing on them, coughing on them. Like, I don't know, there could be kids licking on them. Who knows? I don't know what happens. But they're dirty, right? So if you need to use them, do this. This is how I've been filling my ATMs like this. With either this or a sweatshirt that I'm wearing. This is how I've been, putting the codes in, unlocking and doing. This is what I've been doing, right? I haven't been touching it. Or use gloves, obviously. And then, sanitize your hands, wash your hands. Man, those machines are gross. The people that use them are probably gross. I know that's me, but you know what I mean. We're just germy beings, okay? So that, and the same thing, so when you're filling the machine, the same thing if you have to use a machine. Like if you have to use a machine, just know other germy people have been sneezing and coughing on it, so cover that hand up. Just do it like that. Now here's the thing. Yeah, right now, businesses are going to take a hit. Even the ATM business, okay? If you are fortunate enough to have ATMs in businesses that are allowed to stay open, that's amazing. Like, I'm glad that we did. Actually, our highest, our highest volume machine is in a takeout restaurant, and that's still allowed to be open, right? So if you're fortunate to have ATMs placed where they're allowed to stay open, that's amazing. That's awesome, right? If you have events scheduled further on out, hopefully that's awesome, right? Hopefully nothing gets affected, right? Just know in the beginning, this month, probably next month, stuff's going to get affected. Maybe in the May, right? So that stuff's going to get affected with events. Who knows about the businesses and all that, but just things are going to happen, right? But here's the thing. What? Wife's looking at me. I'll show you later. She's going to show me something later. Here's the thing. It's not the end of the world, right? I mean, it's not the end of the world. Let's hope not. No, I'm just kidding. It's not the end of the world. Things are going to get back to normal, right? At some point. But I think this is what I want to share with you. If you have not started an ATM business yet, you need to. Okay? I don't mean right this second, right? But once this all settles down and we're back to normal, you need to start an ATM business. Because if something like this ever happens again, you need to be prepared. Okay? I know you're probably thinking, but Carey, you just said not all your ATMs are working and, your events are getting canceled. Yeah, but I've also been in the ATM business for 11 years and we have savings. We have money, right? Because of what we've been doing all this time. You know what I'm saying? So, folks that have their, let's say, I'm just going to totally make this up because I can't say exactly, but let's say somebody's working at I don't know, just some place as a manager, and they're like, oh my God, we got to close work. We got to close down, right? Too many people in here. We got to close down because they won't let you work from home for whatever reason. And that person is not getting paid. Well, that's a problem if you don't have savings or if you don't have money coming in from, ATMs that might be in a high volume takeout restaurant or ATMs that might be in a mini mart or a grocery store. You know what I mean? So, yes, that's not the ATM business is not going to help you right this second, but once all this dissipates and gets back to normal, first thing I hope you're thinking of is, oh, shoot, I need to start an ATM business. Or you know what? Start something. Start something other than your job. You need a way to make income and to save that money or have cash flow constantly coming in even when you don't have to work, right? If there's ever been a time that you've never listened to me before, if you've never listened to me before and didn't give two shits about anything I've said, it is critical that you listen to what I'm saying right now. It's critical for you, right? And you it's just critical that you have ways to make money that don't require you to be there for maybe, hopefully this never happens again, but maybe 20 years from now it happens again, or 10 years it happens again, and your boss says, oh my God, we got to shut down for 8 weeks. Oh yeah, and you can't get paid. I mean, that's crazy, right? That would crush a lot of families, So you have to have money coming in, or you have to have saved up money, right? So I love this. Work your full-time job, all right? So things get back to normal, okay? Work your full-time job. Let that keep paying the bills like normal. Every single penny that you make from ATM, save it. Save it. Reinvest it. Or, you know what, if you want to ultimately get out of the job, right? Work your ATM business till you have the passive income covering all your expenses, but then keep working and making more, and all that extra, save it or reinvest it into something else that's still going to bring you in income. Does that make sense? So you're never in this kind of predicament again, where a lot of people are in. And they just had an article. I think it was I don't know who the article was. I'm sure you could Google it, right? Because I can't reference the article off the top of my head, but I remember the figure. It said that only 40% of Americans, what was it? Now I'm not even going to get it right. Hold on, let me Google it. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. 40%. Of course my fingers didn't work. I might edit this part out. Save you guys from watching my, where's my percent sign at? 40%. Can't even spell. Totally gonna edit this out. Here it is. 40% of Americans don't have $400 in the bank for emergency expenses. 40% of Americans don't have $400 in the bank for emergency expenses. And let's say there's 60% left over, right? How much do they have? Maybe they have 401. Like, I don't know. You know what I mean? So you just need to plan better. So right now, with everything that's going on, you know what I think is a great thing to do? Get some training on the ATM business, right? Find somebody who you trust and you feel confident about them teaching you the business, and go through their training. Get them as a mentor. Get them as a coach. Go through it. Maybe you have 4 weeks. Maybe you have 2 weeks, or whatever you have with your job. I don't know. I know maybe if you've got kids at home, they might be driving you insane. So maybe when you put them down for nap time, I don't know. But figure it out. In this downtime where we're supposed to, probably self-quarantine, and some of us maybe have to, or like in California, some of those counties, they're making them stay home. I feel like I read something about New Jersey has a curfew or something too. So in this time, in this downtime, Sorry, my screen just went blank. In this downtime, learn, know the business inside and out. Learn, go through the training, go through the modules, go through the coaching, ask the questions, know it, left and right, backwards, forwards, up and down, know it. And then once all this, is back to normal, boom, you go out and you start that ATM business. You start building it, building it, building it, and don't stop. Hopefully that makes sense, right? Hopefully nobody's scared. I didn't try to scare anybody. I'm not like a fear monger or anything like that. And I'm just telling you the truth. I just tell you the way it is, right? We got a lot of ATMs that are down right now because the businesses are closed. It is what it is, We are fortunately in a better position than a lot of people that probably have ATMs that are down, I just want you to be prepared in case anything like this happens in the future, all right? So again, if you would like me to help you start your own ATM business, have me mentor you, have me coach you, train you, I really do care about my students. You'll see that. So we have a student-only Facebook group, and you'll see that I do care about my students. I answer people like that. It could be 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm still answering people. And people are like, don't you sleep? But anyways, I'm on the coaching calls. We do a coaching call every Tuesday night. It's going to be tonight. I'm usually on there anywhere from 1 to 3 hours, depending on how long it takes to answer questions, And I just want you guys to succeed. And now, this is critical stuff here. So I want to help you even more, So if you would like me to help you, remember, you do have to have at least $6,000 to start an ATM business, okay? At least $6,000, okay? If you have at least $6,000 to start your own ATM business, if you want to get into events, I'm going to tell you need at least $10,000 to start an ATM business. So you need between $6,000 or $10,000 to start an ATM business. You need not to be a jerk, because I don't work with jerks. Even in this crazy times right now, I still will not work with a jerk. I still will not take a jerk's money. It's not how I roll, okay? You have to be coachable. And more importantly, you have to be ready to work. You have to be ready as soon as things get back to normal, boom, take off, okay? So if that's you and you'd like me to help you, I'll save you time, money, and definitely headaches when it comes to the ATM business. Go to atmtrainingvideo.com. Again, that's atmtrainingvideo.com. I forgot to tell you guys, don't forget to like this video. Give me some thumbs up. Click that. Click that. I think I'm pointing the right way. Click that little ATM right there. Subscribe to this channel. Maybe it's this way. I'm pretty sure it's this way. Wherever that little ATM is, click that. Subscribe to this channel. When you click that, you're going to see a bell notification. Click all so you're notified every time I place a video up here, okay? In the next 2 weeks or whatever, however this stuff's going on, I'm going to try to get some more videos out here for you guys. And then if you have any questions, post them below. Questions, comments, ideas for our next video, post them below, all right? Again, Carey Buck here. You guys have a great day. Hang in there. Everything hopefully will be okay. I hope you guys stay safe. Hope nobody gets sick. atmtrainingvideo.com, and don't forget, when you're using ATMs or filling them, cover that up. atmtrainingvideo.com. Talk to you guys soon. Have a great day, and may you live happily off of passive income.